when I first started writing, I was thinking, everybody's gonna think that's another teen movie, that's already been done, and I knew that I really wanted the audience to embrace a new journey, a journey that they wouldn't have taken yet. The movie is really about observing. It's basically the theme of the movie, because our main character is really not talking much. She's really always looking at others, and we're seeing the world kind of through her eyes. And I started doing research around synchronized swimming, and I was totally amazed. And I was thinking, this is the perfect background for a teenage girl's story, because you have all this, you have the hierarchy between the girls. You have that team spirit. There's the surface of thing where you have to be very feminine, you have to have all that makeup, and you have to smile, and you have to pretend you're not making any effort, and then this underneath and underwater where it's all about struggle and sacrifice, and it's really hard. And these two levels, they totally talk about what it's like to be a girl and what it's like to be a teenage girl, I think. I thought there was a perfect place for fiction, because it's storytelling, because it was something really particular that would really get universal and tells a lot. So, at first I didn't plan on becoming a director, which I think is cool, because I didn't have any preconceived idea or fantasies about what director I wanted to be. I just, in the process of doing it, I just totally found the place I wanted to be. But it went so fast. I got out of school. I met producers like a month after that, and they said, you should do this. I said, okay. Anyway, maybe it will take years before we gather the financing, but it didn't. It took only 3 months. So, it's like 7 months after I got out of school, I was actually shooting the movie. So I just learned what kind of director I was, kind of control freak actually, during the process of doing it, and it was really totally a luxury for me. We spent a month together before the shooting, every day working around the characters, not rehearsing at all, but just talking about who they were, why they were acting like that, and working on the emotions and the concentration. And it was really a bet to work with those young actresses. I wasn't being manipulative of playing. I wasn't the puppet master of those young girls, because they were puppets with a brain, So, but during the scenes, I talked a lot to them, very precisely about the rhythm, especially for Marie, the Pauline who plays Marie. I wanted to talk about the rise of desire, and from the feminine point of view, and I wanted to embrace the most problematic. So, there's the desire for a boy and the desire for another girl, and I really wanted it to be ambiguous, because I think it is at that age. I didn't want to tell a gay story. I didn't want the movie to be a coming out movie. I really wanted to tell about the fact that when you're a teenager, you can fall for another girl because you admire so much, you want to be her, or you love her truly. And I wanted the movie to be very welcoming around that subject and very open. Yeah, the town is named Cergy. I really wanted to shoot there because it's one of the problematic of today is that middle class and those places where it grows and it lives. And I like the fact that this town is very striking visually. It has a true identity, but it doesn't. You can't tell it's like the Parisian suburbs. It could be the suburbs of everywhere, and I picked it for that because everybody can relate and connect to that place. So it's really a true place that it is a fiction place. Well, now you tell me, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm a car radar filmmaker.